who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Who the fuck has a pineapple under the sea? What's up, guys? It's your homie Kid Omega here, and I'm here to talk about Spongebob. Now, Spongebob is one of the weirdest shows on TV these days. It's also one of the oldest cartoons that's on right now. I mean, other than Looney Tunes, Spongebob is probably one of the weirdest and just most random cartoons that are on right now. Now, I know a select few of you that do still watch SpongeBob, you know. Quite a few people on my Facebook always talking about SpongeBob this, SpongeBob that. You know, I'm like, who still watches SpongeBob? So, I was watching SpongeBob the other day, and I just got this idea just to talk about it. So, we're gonna talk about it. So, first person we're gonna talk about is, of course, SpongeBob. Now, SpongeBob is one of the most annoying, whiny, little crybaby, pissy kids. He's supposed to be an adult, but he acts like a little kid. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, really, who fails their driving test 235 days out of the week? That ain't make no sense, but I don't give a fuck. That's besides the point. But, I mean, really, what's going on, SpongeBob? I mean, come on, you've been taking this test at least 1,000 times a week, and you still failing? Get your shit together, son. Alright. The second person we're going to talk about is Patrick. Now, Patrick is that special case. He on that little, I don't know what the fuck is up with him, but I don't know, are SpongeBob and Patrick gay? Cause no, they had this one episode where they was wrestling, and then they started showing their underwear and shit. They was wearing each other's colors for their underwear, and I'm like, oh. Then they walk off into the sunset holding hands? The fuck? What kind of shit is that? But, you know, Patrick, you are SpongeBob's best friend. You might be a little slow sometimes. I mean, like all the times. But, for the most part, you keep it 100 most of the time. You're a fucking idiot. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, I'm gonna save the best character for last. Let's go to Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is one of the most money-hungry, grubby, little greedy son of bitches I have ever seen. Always about that paper stacks. You know, I can't even lie, I'm about my paper stacks too, but, I mean, this dude was like, chill with all that shit, man. I mean, damn. I mean, you got some money. I mean, what's going on? You need to be using some of that money to go on the Maury show, cause I know Maury didn't tell you that Pearl was your kid. She's a whale, bro. What's up with that? Where's the logic in that? In what world or undersea cartoon world does a whale or does a crab have a whale for a kid? What the fuck? Where's Mrs. Krabs? We don't never see that bitch. You don't never see Pearl's mom. She paying that child support? I mean, come on, man. Cartoon people. At least keep it real. Alright, so we gonna move on to Sandy Cheeks. What kind of a hell last name is Cheeks, anyway? I'd die if my last name was Cheeks. But, Sandy Cheeks is a squirrel that lives underwater. Now, it has come to my attention that how the fuck does a squirrel get a astronaut suit to live underwater? I wasn't aware that they made those. And, you know, she's like one of the smartest people on the show. She does act dumb sometimes. I mean, she portrays the logical person of SpongeBob, but she can be dumb as hell sometimes. Now, let's move on to one of my personal favorite parts, my personal favorite characters of SpongeBob, and we're gonna talk about Mr. Squidward Tentacles. Now, Squidward is a real nigga. You know what I mean? Squidward is one of the most sarcastic, like, don't give a fuck dudes in the whole show. He is my favorite character because he tells it like it is. and he will tell you you're annoying if you're annoying him. And some of the shit he says is just funny as hell. Now, Squidward's a real nigga. You know, he was like, SpongeBob and Patrick was working at the Krusty Krab the same day. He was like, I'm out that bitch. Like, juices. But he just keeps it 100. And, okay, one of the things I don't get about you, you've been playing the clarinet for the past 11 years. Why do you still suck ass? I mean, come on, bro. I mean, you could at least invest in some lessons. I mean, come on now. And you got a show, and you got a concert too. I mean, you got a concert or one of them episodes. Then you gonna mess up? Now I don't know if you on that gay tip, homosexual tip. I don't know. But you and SpongeBob be doing some things that be making me wonder if that's like a kid's show. I don't know, but just keep it 100. Let's move on to a more logical thing. I didn't know there were cars underwater. I didn't know that fish could drive underwater. I realize this is a cartoon, but come on now. I mean, in Lagoon. Now, where is the logic of Goo Lagoon? There is an ocean in the ocean. Water in water. What the fuck? Like, really? How does this happen? Why do they have a pool in the ocean? I mean, shouldn't all the water be the same? Is the lake water, is the Goo Lagoon water different from the ocean water? Fresh water, salt water, sea water? What's going on here? I mean, come on, you at least gotta explain that. And the one dude who he always like, my leg. And sir, you should be crippled by now. You should be in a wheelchair. Just, stay on that cat daddy tip. But what is up with your legs? You always breaking your legs. In one of the episodes, your leg broke off, and they started walking away. It was like, what the hell? So, as of right now, that's all I gotta say on it. But this is the first video of the Real Nigga Talking channel. You know, if you liked it, give it that thumbs up at the bottom, and subscribe. Click that subscribe button that's down there, and go like my other channel, Kid Omega 100. I'm gonna put that down there in the description below. But if you like the video, comment more ideas, comment your ideas, comment whatever I say in the video, just make it funny. And keep it real, stay fresh.
Like I'm messy with the soccer. My name is Henri, but they call me something proper. Been sick for a while, I ain't searching for the doctor, and I'm as high as a